Good evening.
Good evening.
On behalf of Truth in the Spirit, thank you for inviting us here, and we are excited about what God has in store. It's truly a blessing, and you are in for a treat and a life-changing experience. So just definitely, I've even just been praying for you up until this point, even just praying on the road, coming here for the ministry that God has through this wonderful gift. Her well is deep. This is Apostle Marquita Smith, for those of you who may not know her, haven't had the opportunity to maybe hear her preach or teach. Her well is deep. She has sat before the Lord, and He truly has given her great revelation that is a blessing to the body of Christ. She is the president and founder of the Truth in the Spirit, and she directs the Truth in the Spirit, and her covering is Congregation Zion's Sakes, Pastor or Rabbi Eric Carlson, excuse me. Her passion for ministry is the elderly and the children, and especially working with communities and in uniting and ministering to the body at large. So we're not a congregational ministry. As an apostle, as we know, an apostle is one who is sent. And she definitely, as challenging as it is, I've had the pleasure of watching her stand fast and stand firm to God's call to really help to unite the body at large, and to really pour into them the truth that the Lord has revealed to her for such a time as this. She's also really passionate about helping to see people reach their maximum potential and who it is that God has ordained them to be. And so even the ministry, so this training that we're going to be doing, reconnecting to the Hebrew roots, of our faith. I've had the pleasure of going through this training with her and this transformation with her myself. God used her to help bring me through this transformation for several years now. I'm going to lose count. How many years have I known you now? Maybe 5. And when I met her, it was right when I was at that position where the Lord was starting to reveal to me that, hey, there's something. I had been to a service where the rabbi there was teaching about Romans chapter 11, where the Apostle Paul talks about us being engrafted in to Israel. And the way he explained it, it's like the light bulb came on. And I was like, oh, so you mean the practices and that we call a Jewish thing, it's not just a Jewish thing? And the Lord began to reveal to me, this was kingdom. The way that I taught the people in the Torah and the Tanakh, it was intended to be for believers forever. We were never meant to break apart from that. And so it's truly a blessing once you reconnect, and there's so many treasures that are found in understanding and embracing God's instructions that we thought for so long were just a Jewish thing. And so you are in for a treat. Definitely be in prayer. I'm prepared for you, but just sit back and prepare to receive all that God has for you. And enjoy. And feel free to ask questions. She's a phenomenal teacher, and she loves to interact. So.